Hey guys, it's Sunday, December 3rd today. Last night we went out to a birthday party, not a birthday party, a Christmas party, my staff Christmas party with the town of Hearst. Had a really good time. For the first time in a long time, we were up till like 4 a.m., Julie and I. By the time we got done at the party, our ride home, and showered up and everything and gone to bed. So we had a really, really good time. Lots of fun. It was very well organized. And you know, I could honestly say that for the first time in a long time, I mean probably over a decade, I had a blast with my coworkers at a party, a Christmas party. Most places nowadays, a lot of places anyways, don't have staff Christmas parties anymore. Even when I was with CN, the first year I was there, the supervisor gave people a $50 gift card for Canadian Tire, and which was great. It was awesome. But after that, we got nothing, and not even a party. And when I was at Loblaws, we had Christmas parties, I think once or twice, and that was it. Valet threw a very nice Christmas party when I was there at the mine. Like it was a kids' Christmas party. They had gifts for the kids, Santa Claus, the whole kit. It was really nice. But anyways, last night, me and Julie went out, just the two of us, had a few too many drinks. Today I woke up with a hangover, which is the first since probably summertime. And I was going to skip my workout today, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna bang it out anyways. Maybe sweat off some of the alcohol. And after everything was said and done, I'm actually pretty happy that I did, because I feel a lot better. So anyways, just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know some of my video quality is probably going to go downhill a little bit for the next little while. Julie had been beautiful, talented, hardworking, but extremely clumsy woman that she is. Knocked over my laptop yesterday, and it fell on where the power cord plugs in, and it broke the insides of where it charges, and the battery's been toast forever. So I don't even know if I can get it fixed. I'm going to try to get it fixed, but if not, I'll have to wait and try to get a deal on a new one. And with Christmas coming up, it probably won't be for a while. So I'm going to be uploading videos just straight off my cell phone for the next little while, and we'll go from there. Actually, one thing I thought, I ran into somebody that I work with at the party, and the guy had recently gone through a really bad intestinal issue. Basically developed a tumor which was blocking his small intestine, and he was losing a bunch of weight. He couldn't keep anything down. He was throwing up all the time. He was just in a bad way. And he told me last night, you know, alcohol makes us very honest. He told me last night that you know, he had talked to me about some of his problems before he went for the surgery, and I had given him some, not so much advice, but some, you know, some retrospect into my issues and things that I had gone through. And he told me last night that the little talks that we had prior to him going in for his operation to have that section of bowel removed, that those conversations gave him hope, and gave him a very positive outlook on what was going to happen during surgery and after surgery, because he saw where I had gone how far I've come since my 7 surgeries. Another thing he said was, and I've said this before, is after going through a life-changing, possibly life-ending procedure, medical issue, whatever it is, you have a different outlook on life. It puts things into perspective, and that's very cliche to say, but it's very true. And I'm not saying that I'm him or myself are better than anyone else, but we can honestly say that things that we once took for granted and or thought was more important now seems very different to us. My health and my family are #1 priorities for me now. And things like fancy cars, nice bikes or quads or snow machines or whatever it is, material things, as nice as they are not the most important thing in our lives. And it also gives us a different outlook on what are big problems and what are small problems. So after going through a life-altering event, like having a section of your intestines removed, or you have heart surgery, open heart surgery, or anything like that, you tend to look at things differently and be more positive, at least I think anyway, about the minor things. They say don't sweat the small stuff, and we often don't. Or we often do sweat it until we actually endure something that's a whole lot more dangerous or more difficult. And then the small stuff just seems really petty after. So, sometimes we get frustrated. I'm not saying that I don't get frustrated when some jerk cuts me off on the highway, or, a hydro bill comes in and it's expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make payments because, my medical benefits don't cover, my medical supplies. Things like that. They do bother you. They do bother me. However, sometimes I have to remind myself, and I take a step back and I think, yes, that sucks, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. And at least we're either not dying or we're not extremely sick right now, suffering and in pain and whatever. So, anyways, that was my little takeaway. It was kind of fun. The party was fun, and after speaking with him about that, it kind of gave me a little fuzzy feeling. Knowing that, what I told him helped him get through his medical crisis. So, anyway, hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I'm back to work in the morning and up early. Going to be doing some more traffic control, dealing with the snow removal stuff. So we're going to be doing that at work. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.